Hey there folks, this is Richard of Doomed Moviethon, Cinema Somnambulist. Hello, this is The Doomed Show, the Fang of Joy fanzine, and now Giallo Meltdown, a Moviethon diary. It's a book. Giallo Meltdown isn't just on your internet anymore. Now it can be in your hand. Zzz. As you may or may not know, the first 5 Giallo Meltdowns are up on doomedmoviethon.com. But at some point I wanted to put more into them, and people said, hey, do a book. And I said, okay, I'll do a book. So I did a book right here, y'all. Giallo Meltdown 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13 are all in a book, along with 1 through 5. I slightly updated 1 through 5. I did not change anything drastically. I didn't want to mess with the spirit of the original Moviethon, so they're in there. And yeah, it's available for purchase. You can get the book. It's 276 pages of stuff, Giallo reviews, Moviethon craziness. It's all in there. My wife drew the cover with all the elements that I love from a Giallo on the cover, which is me and her. I mean, straight razor, there's some blood, there's a big eyeball, black glove, look out. So yeah, it's $16 on Amazon. The Kindle version, which is coming soon, should be up any day now at the time of this video. The Kindle will be $7, so less than half of this for all you Kindleizers. If you buy the book from CreateSpace, which I'll have a link down at the bottom, as well as the Amazon.com, I get a bigger royalty from each sale. But obviously Amazon is more convenient, so please buy it on Amazon, buy it on CreateSpace, buy the Kindle, I don't care, just buy it, enjoy it, read it. I cannot express in human language how excited I am about having this project finished, the thought of you guys out there reading it and enjoying it. Oh wait, here come the words. Here come the words. Those are the words that express my excitement for Giallo Meltdown, a Moviethon diary by Richard Glenn Schmidt. That's me, wrote a book. I have done a Giallo DVD video a long time ago, kind of bragging about some of my prized possessions. I thought I'd do a little update. I got some new stuff that maybe I didn't talk about before, so I just have a short stack of things just to make this video more exciting than just plugging the book. First up, we have Murder Obsession. This is directed by Ricardo Freda. This is a favorite. I love this movie. Very silly, very strange, very weird movie. Oh, strange and weird. Look out. It is released by Raro Video, and it is just a fine Blu-ray of a fun movie. If you haven't picked this one up yet, you should. Usually it's pretty decently priced, so get it. Let's do 3 babas, shall we? Look at that. First of the 3 is Kino Lorber, by way of Redemption's copy of A Hatchet for the Honeymoon, directed by the wonderful Mario Bava. Great movie. Very strange. Gotta stop using the word strange. Everything I'm going to hold up and show you today is strange in one way or another. Anyway, great movie, great transfer. Kino Lorber, keeping it real. Gotta have the Bava. Bay of Blood, also known as Twitch of the Death Nerve, also by Bava, also on Kino Lorber. Man, this is a favorite. Not a party movie. Don't bust this out in a party and expect people to like it. This is a personal film. You watch it alone. $5 for An August Moon. A very odd, see I didn't say strange that time, film from Mario Bava. Apparently the original director had to drop out, so Mario Bava jumped in there and made it a crazy, strange, weird, odd bizarre film. It's got everyone's favorite everyone's favorite Edvig. It's got everyone's favorite Edvig Finech, Edwidgie Finecki. I like to say it that way. Recommended. It's a very fun film. Now we got something from Code Red. This is a double feature. Sorry. It's hard not to laugh when I say Code Red. Code Red is not the Mountain Dew flavor. It is a label that has put out this DVD I'm holding in my hands. It's a double DVD, not a Blu-ray. We got John Marley, who I can't stand at all, starring in something called Blade, which I've never watched, and something with Franco Nero here called Ring of Death. My head itches. We got Franco Nero, Florinda Balkan, and Adolfo Celli. It's a good one. It's a movie that I think has slipped under a lot of people's radar. It's definitely a mystery film from Italy at the time. There's some murders, there's some weirdness. I believe the coroner takes the temperature of the corpse by sticking a thermometer in its butt. I really hope I'm not mixing up movies, because some of you will be disappointed if they watch that whole thing and don't see corpse butt thermometer. Next up is Death Will Have Your Eyes. This is from Maya Communications. This is kind of a glorified bootleg. The beginning of this movie, the credit sequence, looks like complete garbage. I mean, it's really hard to see what's going on, and unfortunately a major plot point happens during the credits, so it's really, really confusing. However, the rest of the movie looks really good. Not spectacular, but watchable, and it's a fun one. Marissa Mell is in this. She did a lot of movies like this where it's like there's psychodrama and some sex, borderline prostitution of her character, and some murders or murder happens. They're usually not very violent, but I can think of like 4 movies with Marissa Mell that are just like this one. I'm just showing it off because I have it. You might get a kick out of it. I don't know. I've actually got 2 more from Maya Communications. One is Without Trace, and another one is Human Cobras. Without Trace has Antonio Sabato in it. It is actually a very generic plot. Very generic. I mean, it could be mixed up with 5 other movies just based on the plot. Maybe 10 other movies. But it's a lot of fun, and it looks pretty good on this Maya Communications. Better than Death Will Have Your Eyes. But yeah, check this one out. It's fun. Sleazy and sad. Just like me. Okay, Human Cobras. This movie, I will admit to you now, not the most memorable of all the ones that I've picked up here. I do know that it's one of those, hey, let's go to Africa, Giallo. Giallorinos. For some reason, they go to Africa. I don't remember why. I own it, and I've watched it. It's covered in the book. Hey, here's the last thing I'm going to talk about, because this video is too long. You have short attention span. I don't, too. Movie. This is a Hong Kong Giallo. What? That's right. Even Hong Kong cinema got in on the Giallo craze. This is a very gross, disturbing movie called Corpse Mania. I recommend this one if you like Chinese cinema. If you like Shaw Brothers trash, this is definitely for you because it happens to be Shaw Brothers trash. Those are all the movies that I pulled to talk about. I didn't grab any of the Arrow Blu-rays that are like really hot right now because I have one, and I think I've already talked about it. Simon sent me the Phenomena by Dario Argento Blu-ray. Have it, love it, boom. Before I go, once again, that's Giallo Meltdown. This is blood, sweat, tears, and caffeine, and blood, and tears. Sweat, and book paper. Thank you if you've already purchased my book, or even if just you looked at it. You went to Amazon, you went, I want to look inside. And you looked inside and you said, I don't want this shit. Let's roll that cat footage. Meow!